Austin. This is episode 20 of the Blue Dragon Buzz. We got some great stuff for you this week. We got For the Brands, Mascot Battle Showdown, Super Bowl Pick'em. That'll be entertaining. We've got an interview with a former Garrettson Multimedia student. And for our post game, we're talking about ice cream. Stay tuned.
Money.
Everybody needs it, but who really needs it?
Everybody.
No, they don't.
Everybody wants it, but who really needs it?
Exactly. If we have money, that is our pursuit of happiness, but we're always left unsatisfied because we're always chasing that bag, getting this bread, but none of us actually get this bread. That is today's segment's.
TED Talk.
Yeah.
So this segment is
That is today's TED
Waste
Talk.
of
chasing
money.
that bread.
Chasing that bread.
Well, actually, we're not really chasing it in this segment. We're going to
Wasting that bread.
Wasting that
But
bread.
we did chase that bread at one point.
But is it really wasted?
Or our parents did.
So we're going to talk about spending money and what we should be spending it on, what not. Okay, so anyway, we got, are you high end? You know what to spend money on?
What do you mean? Am I high end? I don't spend money on
Like,
stuff.
Jerry and Caden are going to like throw out some,
Well,
they're
no,
gonna-
I don't buy stuff like that.
yeah, but they're going to throw out some high end type of stuff that they would spend money on. I'm probably going to complain about it and get all old and say, you kids these days spending money on shoes. Stuff like that. And so that's really what this is going to be about. So we're just going to rap a little bit about it. So I don't know where to start this. I don't know where to begin. Other than, okay, so this all started with Jerry's shoes. Jerry flop shoes up here.
Yeah.
Bang! What are they?
NMDs.
Pharrell Williams NMDs.
Okay, I'm going to start right there. MMDs.
NMDs.
NM
Stands
have-
for
No, take that bad
Nomad.
boy off.
Nomad.
Nomad, which is person who walks
Take it
around.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Set it
Wander.
Mhm, a
Nice.
wanderer.
Nice. Okay.
That's how they
Get
came
a,
up
let's
with
get
it.
Now
a
you're-
close look up of those.
Now you're
They
now
say
you're hooking
breathe
me.
on them.
Breathe.
There's tons of
I
different
thought one
ones.
of them
It
said
reminds
through.
Yeah.
Reminds me to
the other
breathe.
one.
Oh, does that one say breathe through?
Yeah.
Actually? Oh, it does say breathe.
Breathe thoughts. Thoughts. I thought it said through.
Breathe thoughts.
Breathe thoughts?
I
Man, you're
breathe.
really breathing hard.
It reminds him to breathe every day, just in case he forgets.
Okay, so Jerry, ballpark it for me. How much are those worth?
On the market, retail,
Brand
or-
new.
Jeez.
Dead,
Yeah, no,
dead
before
stock.
markup.
I'll look this up.
What?
Those are not
Dead stock.
What does dead stock mean?
Dead stock means never worn.
Never touched.
Dead stock, they're around 220, 230.
So that's about.
Used
That's-
about 190, like what they are right now.
What's retail?
Retail's 180.
180. Okay.
Like when you they come
So
out, but
right when
there's
they
a
come in
limited amount of
stores.
them, so they get resold for more.
Okay.
Barely anybody gets retail, but
So I've never spent more than on a shoe that I wasn't going to use for like athletics. I've never spent more than like
Whoa.
50
Oh,
bucks.
no,
Maybe
he was
40
way
bucks.
off, I think, right?
Whoa.
What size
I didn't
is
buy
that?
them for that much.
What size
They're-
is it?
10 and a half.
350 bucks.
$422.
So
On
last,
what,
last
StockX?
sale for these on this website
I got these
was
on StockX.
$372.
on StockX,
Yeah.
they're probably going up
Why?
because nobody has them.
Dead stock
Everybody
range is
has
between
them.
$319 and $425. and the
Because they're
highest-
limited, is what you're
Probably
saying.
the same price.
The
you
lowest
got.
paid was $179, highest is $403.
Right now it says you can sell them for $241, but you can only buy them for $442.
Well, you can sell them like right now, instantly.
Wait, what?
Like insta sell, and then you can also throw it up for people to offer.
So Jerry could sell those right now for $375.
Or $272.
Should've
Wait, what
other
size are
ones.
those again?
10 and a half.
Yeah, you can sell those right now for $210.
240.
$210.
But these are used.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
then it'd be less than that.
What about the Yeezys?
Do you have like bad smelling feet? Does
Should've
it like
wore
really
those.
bring them down? Do you have Yeezys?
Yeah, he has Yeezys.
He's one of those guys.
Oh my gosh. There's so much respect I had for you before we started this segment.
That is very
Frank does
rude.
not like Kanye. He does
You
not
lose
like-
respect over
He's
a pair of
Kanye
shoes I bought.
hater, especially since he.
I just didn't, I'm not a shoe guy.
Let's see where my shoes are now.
Maybe
So
you
now,
should
hold
get
on
some
now.
shoes.
Yeah, well I don't have money to buy just shoes
Okay.
for $400.
Let's
No.
talk about Rolexes. Have you ever
No.
heard of this?
Yeah.
People
Rolexes
spend
are
lots and
stupid.
lots and lots of money. on
That's
it.
an investment.
Which is
But
stupid.
people
No, it's
invest in
not.
them because they never lose profit. They only gain profit.
Gain
It's-
profit?
It's like buying a stock,
So it's pretty much
basically.
Doesn't make
taking
any
your
on
sense.
bank account and putting it on your wrist.
That doesn't make any sense.
And then you can
And then you
over
can
time
flex
get
it
your
too.
bank account back.
You can flex it on your wrist and then resell it for the same.
What does flex it on your wrist mean?
So you walk around and you go,
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
like, you
okay.
see this?
put it on the gram.
Yeah, just did
Dude,
make sure everybody's seeing it.
Maybe you guys just give me. Maybe we should just do a new segment on you guys giving me lingo, and I'll try to
You
guess what it
lingo?
means.
You rent it out to rappers.
What do you think drip means?
Like a nice chain around your neck.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Clothes.
I know that one because Lane had a necklace on the other day, and I had him going around telling people, "You like my drip?"
These are how much those are going for now.
Your Yeezys,
Yeah.
$384,
And I got them for about $3.
and you spent that money.
Yeah.
Who'd you rob for that money?
I earned it.
You have a job?
Robbed it
Yeah.
from
What'd you do?
You.
Great Shots.
I've been there for like a year, man.
Man. Where do you work again?
Golf. Great.
Oh,
shots.
great shots. Yeah, that's right. Can you not like say that on camera?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so
Like you can't like promote it?
You're
Like
you're gonna have to delete this footage.
Yeah, it's like a low-key business. Like,
We'll bleep that out.
Keep it on low.
Blur's face too is.
we'll put your voice in. I work at Beep. Make money there. Okay, so Yeezys, Nomads, and Mad, whatever you call it. Is it
NMD.
NMD, but Nomads, what it stands for?
Yes.
Rolexes. Okay,
Jordans.
let's move. I don't want to talk about Jordans because I feel like that can
Why
be a
not?
conversation for like 10 hours.
No,
Okay, fine.
Jordans,
Let's just talk
the
about Jordans.
shoe?
Yeah. I feel like you can talk about that forever. You could.
Well, just saying, if you had a pair of Jordans when you were a kid and they're still brand new,
They're not brand new because I wore the shoes that I got.
well, if you
So
didn't
do
wear
I.
them, if
I
you
have 2
didn't
pairs
wear
of
them
Jordans.
and you resold them, you'd make lots of money on them.
I just don't know why.
You'd have made a couple $1,000s.
That's true.
So how much, like a regular Jordan, like if you wore or if you had a pair of Jordans, like what? I know it varies,
Like a
but Caden talk about it because I can't.
So
like-
retail would probably be like 180 to 220.
180 to 220.
Except
Is
for
what you
Jordan
buy 'em for?
12s. Jordan 12s are expensive.
Why are the 12s expensive? What do the 12s look like?
The Jordan 12
They
wings
are-
They have a lot of leather.
There is a Jordan 4 that's worth like
25.
60K.
M&Ms?
60K, yeah, the M&Ms.
So
Carhartt
Eminem
ones.
collabed with Jordan 4.
Oh,
You
okay.
make a lot
and they
more
made a
money.
shoe.
And they're friends and family shoe, I'm pretty sure.
And then
So
the-
Only
there-
Eminem's
so there's
family
like,
has
there's
it?
like,
Yeah.
there's like
And friends.
12 of them made.
This is the 12s?
These are the 12s. These ones
I
right
don't like the
here are
12s.
about
Those-
600.
Those look like the Chris Webber Dadas.
$660 for those ones.
Why?
They're the taxis. So the Jordan
But why are they
5
so
taxis.
expensive? Like
They
what?
look like
I don't
mowing
know.
shoes.
No, they don't.
They look like a cross between Chris Webber's Dadas and Allen Iverson's AI3s.
Ouch.
No? I'm just pulling out early 2000
I
reference
could
shoes here.
sell. So I bought Jordan 11 one like 96s, or 220.
Oh,
But I could resell them right now for $400
Probably less than that because
on Flight Club.
they're
I bought a
really-
pair of.
why? So
Jordans.
Why
why?
wouldn't you
X
just buy
320.
shoes you're gonna wear? That you can
I do
get
wear
dirty?
them. I always wear those.
Yeah, but are you super conscious in South Dakota with the weather? Like you can only wear them on certain days.
Yeah. I just,
My dad always makes.
Do you like
fun
throw
of
them
me.
on in the house?
My
Like these
dad-
are my house shoes, my
dad
Jordan
always makes
12s.
fun of me because I walk like this.
You don't want to.
You don't want to crease them.
Dude, they're too much money.
If I crease them,
yeah. So why would you buy them if you're
Because
too
they're-
they
Investment.
look good.
Investment.
Investment.
You just don't.
His have gained $200 of money.
Well, it's probably less than that.
180.
Want to talk about
Oh,
Supreme?
sorry.
You want to talk
I
about
said-
Supreme
I said
clothing?
100.
You said
Babe
less than
I
clothing?
wear those like twice.
Wait,
so, like,
Okay, what is Supreme clothing? Is this Kanye again?
Supreme clothing is made by I don't
Oh,
know who,
Supreme
but it's
clothing?
very, 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 very expensive.
What is it?
You can
what
buy
about
Isn't that
skater
Kanye
brand?
Supreme?
No.
They literally get anything and put Supreme on it and sell it for
They
like.
sell
They sell bricks.
You
bricks.
can
They
sell
sell bricks.
$100.
Whatever happened to Louis Vuitton?
Okay,
Those
Louis
are-
Vuitton. That's more.
There's Bape, there's Gucci, all those.
There's
Vape?
Bape,
Bape.
B-A-P-E.
It's like a
Do you
shark.
The
You think they
bathing
named
ape.
it that because it's close to vape?
No,
No.
it's bathing.
It's a
ape.
shark. Yeah, that's what it stands for. It stands for bathing ape.
It's clothes?
But
It's
their
designed
their
in
logo
Ape.
is like a monkey.
So let's rank them from 1 to 5 for most expensive, like ridiculous. What you shouldn't buy? Is it
Off-Whites.
Gucci first?
Off-White.
Gucci's probably first. Gucci
What's
or Louis
Off-White?
Vuitton.
You didn't say that one
Off-White
before.
is
Off-White, it's Virgil.
Off-White
Abloh.
is Virgil Abloh, his brand.
Who?
So okay.
So he'll take a basic.
Who made Nike more expensive? It's Nike brand.
So he'll take a phone.
Virgil.
And you
and you put
Some guy with a 1912
parentheses,
name.
so
yeah,
Off
you
White.
put
Okay.
phone and quotes around it.
So wait,
and then little
He
words
takes-
on it and a tag, and
he
it goes
takes
through.
like Jordan shoes. He collabs with like Jordan shoes, Nike shoes, and he makes them his own way. But they look like he puts like a tag on them and stuff.
and then you write
And then
the
he
name
makes,
of the
like,
shoe.
He makes like he puts like air,
And this
and
guy's
then the Nike sign is
this
like
guy
that.
is like millions of dollars for putting a tag on it and
More than-
label.
but he makes his own shoes.
He's a label maker.
But that if you take that tag off, it takes about
I'll buy a
like
label.
$300 off the price.
That, and you guys wonder why people say your generation's losing it.
So like if you buy those and
A
then
tag.
the tag is on it and you take it off.
That's a
and you try
shoplifting
and
tag.
And you try
That's
and
all that
resell
is.
it,
If you take
and
that out,
try
and
and resell
the
it, it
beepers
takes
go
like
off in the mall.
$400 off.
Without the tag?
Yes, without
That's a counter
Actually,
tag.
That's like
Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Oh, Balenciaga, yeah.
I can put my
Who?
own-
Balenciaga.
Okay, you're gonna hate
Is this a
these
guy?
shoes.
This is
no,
a-
this is
Balenciagas are
a
so
brand.
Balenciaga's, everything's
But-
ugly.
What about Versace?
The lens.
Okay, so back to the top five. We're going Louis Vuitton or Gucci first.
I'd say Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Then Gucci?
number one,
Then Gucci.
Then
Then probably
Then-
Supreme.
Supreme. Supreme. And then
Supreme.
probably Off-White.
Off-White.
No.
Birkenstocks?
Balenciaga or Off-White?
Probably Off-White.
Off-White, then Balenciaga.
Wife got
Reebok.
these me these
Look
for
at,
25 bucks.
These are Balenciagas.
Reebok.
It's a sock.
Reebok is a nice shoe. I used to have a.
I think
That
they're
looks-
ugly. They're ugly.
That is bad.
Let me see.
No, that looks like a 1990 shoe that was worn in the mud.
They're ugly.
Let me see that. Seriously, that looks like a. That's like a mix of.
Those are like $1,000.
Looks like a
Oh
Christmas
no
Dead
way!
serious.
I can't
Just
even
because it
think my
says
grandpa wear that.
Balenciaga on it, pretty much.
Oh, Cactus Jack.
Okay, yeah.
Travis Scott.
This,
$1,000.
you guys, this is like a mix of an old man shoe.
Yeah, it literally looks
It's a
like.
mowing shoe shrink.
That one is Balenciaga or whatever it is called.
Guess how much this is? A
This is a Bleacher Report.
Oh, a
Wow,
stepping
they should
stool.
make more money than
A
Balenciaga.
stepping
wait.
stool.
A Supreme stepping stone.
That $30. I know I'm wrong, but 170 bucks. Oh, they're losing money off it. Down 4%.
Down 4%.
They have like a Supreme, it's just a brick, and it says Supreme.
Why?
Yeah.
I know.
Or Darwin will buy
They have like crowbars.
You guys, I'm losing it on this stuff. It's not good.
This new generation of clothing and outdoors. wear.
Whatever happened to a good starter coat of the Charlotte Hornets? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
They even make permanent marker
They make
for
Band-Aids.
$25.
People like sit out in their lines like at the Supreme stores.
They didn't. There's a guy who was in a line for a crowbar and he didn't even
You
know
get a
it said
crowbar.
Supreme on it, and he was buying it for like $50.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was more than that. It was like 100.
I just wanted a crowbar.
Yeah, he's like, I just want a crowbar.
Well, when I think Supreme, I'm thinking of the singing group in the 50s or whatever, 60s.
A pair
The
of
Supremes.
jeans with rips in
I think
them.
it's Supreme. I think of like the pizza.
Oh my god.
Supreme pizza
What does that cost? That's $100. $800
for jeans.
for a pair of
That doesn't
jeans.
make
With
sense.
rips in it.
What is on them? That makes it.
That's what I'm
You can go to
saying.
the treasure chest and get some for like.
You guys, we are in the wrong market. We
It's
could
like-
we
yeah,
could buy
that's
out the
what I'm
treasure chest
saying.
for like $14 and get a bunch of pair, and
hey,
just
put our
we could
own
use my
brand.
permanent
Hey.
markers and just put Supreme on it. Sell it for $125. Let's go 800.
My sister does that, except bleach it.
Okay, we're out of time. See ya, Matthew. We are. We might not even use this. We might use pieces of this, but we're gonna get back in this conversation on $7,000.
Oh, I forgot about Dior.
Yeah, Dior.
We're gonna talk about more name brand stuff in the future. I don't know if we'll use this because
This could be.
I felt so stupid for the longest time.
But
Vlone.
yeah. Well,
No, I'm talking
hey, we
like
talked
our own.
about name brand. We talked about this anyway.
it's
Or
called
just
the
talk about
brands.
The brands.
Crazy
Fear
We're gonna
of
keep
God.
doing the brands with
Yeah.
Caden because it's embarrassing for me to think about.
Fear
I
of
don't
God.
know this stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay, take
of
care
them.
now. Bye bye then.
Hello and welcome to my interview with me, Molly. This is Brown. This is so bad, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So, Miss Brown,
Yes.
what do you do at the school?
Great question. I have a lot of jobs, but my main job is vocal music. So I teach vocal music K through 12 here at Garrettson. In elementary, that means I teach the general music classes. And then middle and high school, choir. And I'm also the oral interp coach and the one-act play director.
Wow. Many hats right there. So what made you choose to go into like music education?
Music education specifically came later. I knew I wanted to be in some type of education, and combining that with just a love for music and singing and performing, I decided to combine the two, and I'm glad I did.
So when did you start like knowing that you were like musically talented? You know, like gifted in that sense.
As far as like gifting, I guess I always just thought I needed to better my skill. I started taking piano lessons in 2nd grade, but my family is very musical. We always had music on, and we're always singing and dancing and stuff. And so music was always a part of my life, and it's something both of my parents were passionate about. And so it just kind of came naturally. But then as far as like performing and getting into that kind of stuff, I guess I didn't really figure out that I was passionate about it until probably like sophomore or junior year of high school.
Oh, nice. So then all those influences as a kid like guided you toward that decision. So then what would you say to kids who aren't really that into like music or the arts?
Yeah. I would say like music is for everyone, and I think everybody enjoys music in some aspect. It's never my goal to like make everybody want to be a professional musician or anything like that. But I want people to be able to enjoy music, clap to the songs at a game or something, and then also like just sing happy birthday to your kids. Like that would be an ultimate goal.
That's so cute. That's a great answer. So then with like COVID this last year, that's posed quite the challenge, especially for you as a music teacher. Because like for other teachers, they can just send like worksheets home, but not for you, especially with like elementary kids. So, going off the better side of all of this COVID stuff, what has been the best part about this school year?
This school year, the best part has just been being back in school and in the classroom. And I'm sure every teacher would probably say that, but it is absolutely true. We're here to teach students, and we feel like we can be the most effective when we're doing that in person. And when a kid has a question, they can easily ask, and we can easily be there to help. So that would be number one.
Another great answer. My gosh, she's on a roll. So then, what are some things that you do outside of school that you're passionate about? So like hobbies or something like that?
Yeah, I love to cook and bake. So I'm always like watching cooking shows and finding new recipes. I'm kind of a Pioneer Woman fan. So
I love her.
I have all
She's
of her
the best.
cookbooks, and I've tried several of her recipes. And but yeah, I think baking is probably my number one. I also just love spending time with my family. So any chance I get to be with them. Yeah.
Oh, she's so sweet. What about, I know some of these answers, but what about like movies or like TV shows?
Oh, movies and TV shows. I love The Office. I also love New Girl. Trying to think. As far as like movies, any kind of like comedy, but also like I love a good drama.
Me too.
I could watch Law and Order like all day long.
Yes.
So
Yes.
all of those good dramas are things I love. So
Love that.
I also watch The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
Oh,
So
see,
if anybody
I'm
wants to
not-
chat about that.
I'm not a big Bachelorette kind of gal. I tried to get back into it, especially with like the guy from Brandon this last season. But then they just broke up, so I was like, what the heck?
Yep. Weird.
What's the deal? Anyways. Our one act, so I'm in the one act with Miss Brown.
Yes.
So our one act made it to state this last Wednesday, which is great. So could you tell us a little bit about that whole experience and what it felt like to actually make it?
Yeah. So I knew going into regions that we would have good competition in some of the schools that would be there. And so I knew Madison and Flandreau would probably be our top competition. So going into it, I was thinking of what those schools might be bringing to the table and then what we would need to do to step up our game. And so throughout our practices, as I'm sure you know, Molly, we worked a lot on character development. We worked on working like throughout the whole show so that it became like cohesive. So going into Wednesday, I knew if we brought our A game, we'd be successful. And I just hoped that we'd be in the top 2. So it was really exciting to actually make it and to realize that we had done it. Honestly, I didn't know up until the very end when we were finally tabulating the results and stuff. Like, I really thought it could be either of like those top 3. So it was fun to find out.
Yeah, because it was between us and Madison, really.
Yep.
Because Flanders was really good. So
Yep.
I was like, they're up there already.
Yeah.
But then like Madison, and I was like sitting there, and I was holding Matea's hand, and I was like, it's Madison. It's gonna be Madison. And I was like shaking. And then when they said that, I was like, oh. I like stood up, and I was like, no, this isn't real.
I think that was the best part about Wednesday was like seeing you guys react to figuring it out. Because once they announced Flandreau, I think a lot of you accepted that maybe it wasn't Garrettson, and so then finding out that it was a shock in a
It
good
was
way.
like this pit in my stomach. I was like, I don't want it. I don't want to lose.
Yep.
But yeah, and then like that was emotional for me.
Yeah.
Because like sophomore year we went. How long have you been?
This is my 3rd year at Garrettson. So when
my
you were sophomore,
year, we went for another comedy, and that was the best. I loved that trip. But yeah, just like going back, especially like this being the last year for me to do it.
Yep.
Was really big. But yeah.
Yeah. And how fun that it gets to be in Rapid.
Yeah. And Miss Mac has been working
Yeah.
really hard on it too, and I was just like, she deserves that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you all deserve it. You've all worked really hard and come together as a cast and crew, so it's been cool.
So then state is not this weekend, but next weekend, so February 4th through the 6th.
Yep.
And we perform.
We perform on Friday, the 5th. Yep.
Oh, the 5th.
Or, yeah, I think it's the 5th.
Sure. I don't know.
We perform on Friday at 10:15 Mountain Time. And state it's going to be exciting, but it's also like, it's going to look different this year. Usually we get to watch all the other plays and all of that, and we're missing out on that piece this year, but we still get to go and compete and hopefully come home with a superior.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I know it can happen, so.
Yeah, just a whirlwind of a year. Well, thanks for joining me. Thank
you're
you
welcome.
for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Tune back to the next segment.
Welcome to another segment, last segment of NFL Pick'em. This is the Super Bowl Pick'em episode. We have our losers from last week, which I would include me as well, Gilby as well as Packer fans, Parker as well, because we were the losers last week. We took a week to get over it. We're still sour about it, but at least I don't have to sing. So let's just go ahead and cut it to our losers from last week. We have Brad, Matthew, Parker, Dylan, Tayson. Is that it?
Yeah. That's it.
They're all losers. So, intro us, boys.
Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find some new ways to fall apart.
It goes like.
But our friends are back, so let's raise a tab. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire.
Come on, Beautiful.
We can burn brighter than the sun. Good.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, that was something else.
Way to
Way to go.
Way to lead him, Tayson.
I just thought I didn't know the rest of the words, so it's like,
That's my bad. Yeah, my bad.
He says it really fast and like high.
Christian.
Rather
You know what I'm
than,
talking about?
I just thought.
Well, I didn't. Hey, not all of us sung it, so.
Yeah, you did a very nice. You did a job.
I just thought.
You did the job. You got the job
Yeah,
done.
exactly.
That's all I'd say.
We don't have to sing it in tune.
That's all that matters. That's all.
I just had to
all
do
we need
something.
Okay. We're kind of going in this blindly though because hey guys, we're kind of going to go into this blindly. We're not sure what we're all going to pick, but we're going to pick some stuff. Mainly, we're going to pick the winner of the game. We're not picking the spread, right? No. Yep. Just the winner. Who are you taking the win? Bucs, Chiefs. We are also going to pick coin toss.
yes.
We're okay with the coin toss. What else are we going to pick?
First touchdown.
Are we going player or team?
Team.
Both.
Team.
Team touchdown. First one that scores a touchdown. Not the first one to score. The first one that scores a touchdown. What else? We got touchdown, coin toss, winner. Let's try to get 5.
How long the national anthem is?
No.
Yeah, over under 1 minute and 59 seconds.
Commercials there will be about with Matthew McConaughey in it.
I don't know who that is.
What?
I don't either.
Matthew McConaughey?
He's amazing.
I don't know who he looks like.
He's the one that does all the cards. All right,
Okay,
all
this
right,
is
all right.
This is really mean, and I can't believe I led this on for so long, but I made one of my coworkers think Matthew McConaughey was my grandfather. For like months, like 2 months.
That, I believe, is their fault.
I
Not
told-
yours.
yeah. Not
Pull
the
up a picture of
brightest-
Matthew McConaughey.
Not the brightest kid.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey. Jason, you know who he is. All those commercials in the car where he just goes like this. Yes.
He's
I
on
don't
the
know.
ice.
How do you not know who he
He's on the
is?
ice with his Lexus
He's on
and
the
his
wedding
dog
planner
and-
or something, isn't it? Or what's it called?
That's the Matthew McConaughey movie that you're gonna pick is The Wedding Planner.
There's a bunch of other ones, but that's what I
Aaron Rodgers will probably have a lot of commercials.
No, I'm sure it'll be Mr. Mahomes will be in a lot of them.
Yeah.
But, how many is that? Is that just 3 we've got?
4.
Don't do
Coin
commercials.
First
Do.
touchdown,
Winner.
winner,
Who's leading at halftime?
commercials.
No,
We're
we're
not doing it.
Overtime or not?
No. Who's leading at halftime? Who's ahead at halftime? We can do that. That's fine.
And then who?
First 3 and out.
Now. First backup to come in and play quarterback?
Nah, I wish.
That's just a dream of mine. Better game, Mahomes or Brady?
How many TikToks will Jackson Mahomes post?
During the game?
Yes.
No, he'll do it after.
No,
Oh,
the
not during. And then after.
You guys just staring
winning
into
at
that
halftime.
Just holding that down there. Good thing we got that mic in good use over there, Dylan. Okay,
Thank you.
just those 4. We'll start with those 4. Kev, come up with another one. Okay.
I know.
Oh, you do? What is it? Oh, you're not ready.
I had one, but I don't know if you would like it.
Probably not, but just shoot it at me.
Most wide receiver touchdowns. Which team has the most receiving?
Let's just do most passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Mahomes, Brady.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hey, what? Mahomes might not throw one. What if?
Henny does?
Yeah. What if Henny?
You
does?
get to pick whichever quarterback you want.
I'm taking Henny.
All right, let's go ahead and start right there. Most passing touchdowns in the Super Bowl. You have your choice of Brady, Mahomes, Gabbert, or Henny. And if there's a,
Wait, so
if there's
we
a
have to
fifth
guess.
one-
So are we guessing the right number or?
No, just who's gonna have the most touchdown
Oh,
passes.
because I was gonna say if we're guessing the right number, I'm taking Henny with a 0.
No, you
His
don't
interception to
don't
passing
get to do
touchdown
that.
ratio is.
Who's gonna have the most touchdown passes? I'll start. I'll be a fair game. I usually go last. I will say Mahomes.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean? You can't chime in back there. Mahomes.
Yeah, cameraman.
I'm part of
Mahomes. Brady.
Matthew.
Mahomes.
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 I'm taking Patrick Mahomes II.
Brady. I'm taking Brady.
Mahomes.
No.
You got Brady too?
Yeah.
Anybody else over there? Parker, are you out of this?
I'll take
They're gonna
Patrick
have running
Mahomes.
touchdowns.
Patrick Mahomes. All right, there we go. Let's
Oh,
go.
sucks.
Next, we're gonna go with who's gonna be winning the game at halftime. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers.
Hey, are you writing these down?
No, I'll just rewatch this.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs will, but Bucs are gonna
I
win.
feel like the Chiefs will be leading.
Just keep the mic there.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chefs.
Chiefs. Chiefs.
Okay. Coin toss. Now let's do first touchdown. First touchdown. We said the team that was going to score the first
Team and player.
touchdown. Nope, just team, not player.
team.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
just team.
Just team.
Just team.
I don't want to make it that complicated.
Then you get 2 points if you get both right.
No. Thank you for explaining your rules, but we're not doing your rules. We're just gonna go team touchdown. I will say the Chiefs.
Buccaneers.
Wait, the first touchdown?
First touchdown.
Chiefs.
Matthew.
Bucks.
Chiefs. The Chefs.
Chiefs. Chiefs.
Did you say something?
Yes, he did. He just didn't bring the microphone.
I didn't hear you.
The Bucs. I actually changed my
Yeah, I
mind.
was gonna say,
Oh,
he said
you
Chiefs. He said Chiefs first. I thought he
Coin
said
toss.
Bucs.
Who's winning the coin toss? Doesn't matter if they say kick, defer, receive, defend. It's who wins the coin toss.
Who calls it right?
No, because the other team doesn't get to call it. So whoever wins. I'm gonna go Bucks.
Bucks.
Put a lot of thought into this one.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. Patrick Mahomes is gonna get the
I don't
call.
think he'll even be out there for the coin toss.
Who's gonna be out there?
Penny.
Someone on the team.
Eric Fisher with his torn Achilles.
Someone's gonna be out there for the coin toss. For
Coin
the
toss.
coin toss. Coin toss. For the coin toss. And the Chiefs are gonna make the call. And it will be a tails. And they will choose to defer. Thank you.
With Miss Thompson.
Buccaneers will win the toss.
The Chiefs will win and elect to receive.
A cod pass.
All right, so here's how this is actually going to go down. The ref is going to flip the coin. Tom Brady will call it in the air, snatch it out of the air, put it to what he guesses. And they're going to elect to defer, and then the Chiefs will elect to receive.
So the Bucks will win
Yes,
the coin toss.
the Bucks will win the coin toss.
The Chiefs aren't calling the coin toss. I believe the Bucks are wearing their away uniforms, just quietly. But
Well,
what do you got?
The Chiefs will win the
Bucks?
coin toss.
Kev.
It's gonna be a tails.
I got Bucks.
And the Bucks are gonna call heads.
Okay, quiet.
Bucks.
Bucks. Okay. Winner. Let's get to the winner of the Super Bowl. No spread involved. We're gonna pick a winner, and I'm obviously gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Obviously.
Yeah, I don't want the Bucks to win, even though
Why not?
my brother likes the Bucks. I can't choose Brady. For
You don't like Brady? Because he's good?
can't see it, no.
Like we don't like Joe Buck?
Yes.
I'm going with the GOAT
Exactly.
and the Buccaneers.
Big Bucks. That's a chicken, not a Buccaneers.
Yeah, I think we should do a segment with Miss Thompson for a speech on our cod pass.
Come on.
The Buck farts.
What?
Heads up. The Chiefs are taking this one.
I didn't know
Mahomes
you
getting
threw. I just looked up and I saw.
his ring, and Tom Brady is gonna retire.
Should have been the Minnesota Vikings, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
He's gonna retire if he wins.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
You guys are a bunch of bandwagons.
No, when you only have two teams to choose from, you just choose one of them. Does it make you a bandwagon jumper?
Well, you guys all.
Are picking the team that we think will win.
That's kind of how this works. Like,
Go ahead,
You
Casey.
want to get it right.
I will pick the New York Yankees to win the Super Bowl. Just
Almost
kidding.
gotten-
I'll take the Kansas City Chefs.
I'll take the
I'll
Buck
take the
Nasties.
Chiefs.
You guys all copy
nasty.
each other.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not about copying. It's about the fact that I think the Chiefs will win because they're the better team. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm a
I
Chiefs
hope
fan.
the
I'm not
Bucs
going to wear a Chiefs thing. Yeah, that's great because you picked them.
you're
You
a
should
bandwagon.
hope they win.
You're a bandwagon. Picking the Bucks.
You don't I don't get why you're saying that.
You're the underdog.
That's fine. You don't have to pick the underdog when you're
I'm
doing
not.
this.
I don't believe they're the underdog.
You just said they're the underdog.
They are the underdog, but I don't think they're the underdog, but everybody else thinks they're the underdog.
So we all think the Bucks are the underdog, and we're taking the Chiefs. You think the Chiefs are the underdog, and you're taking the Bucks, but yet you're arguing our point, which is the exact same point as you. You just believe it differently. Yeah, you say a lot of words to Carson when you argue. Okay, that's all we got today for the Super Bowl pick'em.
Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Okay, your mom and dad give you $10 for a woman.
Okay, so
Alright, wrap this up.
so you have a chocolate chip cookie, you have an oatmeal raisin cookie. Which one do you choose? Is that a good analogy?
No, okay.
Yeah,
Here,
well,
let's
that's a
just
good one.
let's wrap this up. I've never been so happy to be done with NFL Pick'em. We will let you know in the post game of next week or whatever who our our winner was and our losers. We'll maybe have to sing another song just for the fun of it.
I'm done.
Super Bowl pick'em.
I lost my voice this episode.
We out. All right, I can't see the camera, but that's okay. We're back with another segment of whatever this is.
Mascot.
Battle. Showdown. We've done that a few times. We'd like to welcome some new pickers today. Evan Bly is here picking up for Parker's mess, whoever Parker is. Hey, Parker. He's going to pick for him today. We got Isaiah Robinson here. Molly's off doing a play out in Rapid City. Dylan's back. Kev's back. Brady's back. I'm back. So we have our last of our quarterfinal matchups. In the left river, we have the Longhorns from Faith against Trip Delmont Armor Nighthawks. And in the right river, we got the Scoopers from Sturgis against the Dolphins of Dubrook. So we're going to start with the Scoopers versus the Dolphins.
The last of the Elite Eight.
Yeah, quarterfinals, the Elite Eight. You say what you need to say. We're going to start with that first matchup. Remember, in this round, we have 5 categories. First impression of the name, the colorway, the dominance of the mascot, uniqueness of the name, and of course, eye candy of the logo. So let's go ahead and start with the first impression. Scoopers versus the Dolphins. I gave the nod to the Dolphins just because I think it's super clever. I've talked about this before, that you have a dolphin in South Dakota.
Yeah.
Very, very unique. Well, I know it's not unique, but it's a great first impression. Go ahead, Kev.
Yeah. I leaned towards the Dolphins.
He said Dolphins if you couldn't hear him.
Yep.
I said the Scoopers, because that sounds. I've heard the Dolphins plenty of times, so I went with Scoopers.
I as well went with the Scoopers.
Just because you don't like dolphins?
I do not like the Dolphins. I'm terrified of them.
I went with the Scoopers just because they've got a little background to them.
It's fine.
Scoopers got background?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like the
Sturgis?
Dolphins, like you said, they
Can't live in South
they
Dakota.
they can't live in South Dakota. So what's that have to do with
Oh.
their town or anything like that? The Scoopers, I mean, out in Sturgis and out in Gold Country, I think that's
makes sense.
in mining and things like that. I think
Brad, don't go there.
Isaiah, what did you have?
I had the Scoopers.
As well, same reasons for as Evan here.
I mean, like, it's just like a weird name. Like, that's what made it good.
Well, give me the
says let's
the
be the
backstory.
Scoopers.
Yeah.
the backstory of the Scoopers is a little inappropriate for a school YouTube channel, but if you do get a chance to look it up, it is pretty good. They used to when the miners from Deadwood area would come down to Sturgis, they would well, let's just say scoop the money out of their pockets, pretty much.
Tell me why it's not a girl.
It should be a girl. It should be a girl.
Oh.
But
So
yeah.
it should be the Diggers.
Yeah. The Gold Diggers, by the way, did make it to the Final Four, if you were wondering about that. But yeah, very good. All right, colorway. If you didn't choose the Dolphins, I think you're crazy. I love the colors of the maroon with the gold on there and the white. Top notch.
Yeah, Dolphins.
I went with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I went with the Scoopers.
Terrified of Dolphins. Yeah.
I went with the Scoopers.
I as well went
Actually,
with the
no,
Scoopers.
take it back. I went with Dolphins on
Okay.
that. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Hold on. Okay. So you got Dolphins. All right.
I just got to cover this one.
Dominance. I would probably normally say Scoopers, but after plenty of research last week, I'm going Dolphins.
I as well. You know,
I went
Scoopers. Yeah, it's not. Doesn't seem that dominant.
I went with
when
the
you think
Dolphins.
about the background of the name.
Again, I'm terrified of the Dolphins, so for that reason, they get this one.
This would be the one that they would
the one
get.
that
Yes.
I went with the Scoopers. You guys pretty jacked.
He was pretty jacked.
Yeah, I went with the Scoopers as well, without any background knowledge of the Dolphins. They don't seem real scary to me, so I'm gonna go with the Scoopers. They're mining, and
Man,
they got to be some pretty tough guys.
Do some research. Do some research for about 5 minutes on Dolphins.
Yeah.
Tell me
I would
about
like.
them more.
I'd like to see a bunch of Scoopers take down a shark like a dolphin could.
Everybody.
Uniqueness. Scoopers, Dolphins. Again, I'm going with Dolphins because they can't swim in the Missouri, but you know, who knows?
You were hating on the Dolphins. You seem to be a big fan of them now.
Dude, I do a little research. All of a sudden, you start liking them.
There are freshwater.
You like them now?
There are freshwater dolphins.
I just haven't reeled one out of the Missouri, the
They're
old
not.
muddy yet.
I went with the
Freshwater
Scoopers.
dolphins.
Dolphins not that unique. I would say. It's unique to South Dakota. But
Yeah, we're doing
so
South
is
Dakota
Scoopers.
mascots,
So is
not
Scoopers.
NFL not mascots.
Scoopers.
I
or
went with
something?
Scoopers.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that'd
That'd be a really cool.
The Pooper Scoopers?
And for that reason, I went with the Scoopers.
Uniqueness. You went Scoopers too.
Yeah.
So did you.
Yeah. I mean, it's what makes South Dakota unique. Anybody could just pick Dolphins no matter where you.
No, I don't think so. I think if any school would go through and pick their own mascot, there would still only be one that would say, "I'd want to be the Dolphins."
And
or
same
the
with
Blue
the
Dragons.
Scoopers.
True. So yeah, I mean, I'm not like upset about it. I don't think it's that big of a deal because I think they're both unique.
Yeah.
Eye candy, that logo is the bomb. Dolphins. I went with a 5-0 sweep.
It's
Dolphins.
literally a D with a dolphin.
I know, but it fits. It looks great.
It does.
It's a great logo. It's a great logo.
I know that, but like if you're
Just because you're the Scoopers mascot all jacked up doesn't mean.
Yeah, if you're a different team coming to town, you see this D with a dolphin on it. That doesn't scare me.
It doesn't say eye candy has to be scary. It is the attractiveness of the logo.
Dolphins are not attractive.
Oh,
And if you
I
think
want to
that-
wear that. I want to wear that jersey. I wish we had those jerseys.
I just think it looks sweet.
Yeah.
Dolphins are not attractive.
Yeah, they are. They're slender, sleek.
Try telling that after they do something 5 times a day.
That's how they get away with it. I think. They always got that little smirk on their face, even though in research that's not a smile, but it looks like they're smiling.
What is it in research?
We'll get into that later. You guys all have Scoopers for eye candy?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so Scoopers are winning this. I have them 5-0. I have Dolphins 5-0. Who do you have?
Dolphins 3-2.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I changed it.
Scoopers 3-2.
No, Dolphins 3-2.
Oh, okay.
This is a 3. That's a 2.
Oh, I see the yellow. So you have Dolphins. 2 for the Dolphins.
I have Scoopers 3-2.
Scoopers 4-1.
Scoopers 4-1.
Scoopers 5-0.
Oh man, Scoopers!
Yeah.
Hey, Joey!
Don't have to be.
Right
terrified
River,
of
Scoopers
Dolphins
advance to the Final Four. The Dolphins have been upset.
That is not even close to an upset.
Oh yeah, Scoopers were the 2 seed.
You'd rather be a dolphin? You'd rather be a dolphin? Can I make a comment where we can cut this out?
No. All right, here we go. Let's go. Next one. Left River, our last of our quarterfinals, our Elite 8. We have the Longhorns versus the Nighthawks. First impressions.
The final spot.
I have the nod to the Nighthawks. I just think it's a cool name. And Longhorns, Texas Longhorn fan a long time, so the first impression wasn't like, ooh, Longhorns. It's Nighthawks.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Nighthawks?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're whispering
Yeah,
today.
I went with the same thing.
Am I that quiet?
Same thought process.
I've got the Nighthawks as well.
Nighthawks.
I've got the Nighthawks.
Oh,
too.
the sweep of the Nighthawks. Colorway. Nighthawks have that cool light blue with that black, really offset color. Makes that blue pop. I'm going Nighthawks.
I agree.
I went with Nighthawks.
You mentioned something about anytime you see yellow, you think of Baltic. And
Yep.
for that reason, Longhorns.
Yep, understand.
I went with the Nighthawks because, like, going against the Longhorns on this, like, it's like, it's different to have like the same logo or same mascot and like having them different colors. Like going up against the Longhorns, like that's the same colors, same everything, pretty much. That's Texas.
You're used to seeing it.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm used to it. Like, it's just not.
So did you go 5-0 for Nighthawks for this?
I may have.
So did I. Almost for the same reasons. What'd you say here?
I was 4-1.
Yeah, I agreed with Dylan. Granted that blue and yellow does look cool. Our neighbors to the west kind of ruined that.
Automatically bid
Yeah,
out.
It's a
so
different
I voted
blue,
for
though.
Doesn't matter.
I know,
It's
but
yellow.
it's still that the
I
neighbors
get
to
it.
the west kind of ruined that.
Dominance. I got the Nighthawks. It just feels like they're gonna swoop down and
Yeah.
like tear your larynx out with their talons.
Yes,
I feel like I'm the only one with Longhorns on that one.
I was
Why?
with you as
I don't
well.
know why.
Yeah, why would you?
Longhorn for dominance.
I just
Like
thought
a
Nighthawk was
nighthawk that just
preferred.
big-
I don't know.
Nighthawks.
I guess the big.
Praising
Thinking
the
about it a
Longhorn
little
are a
more,
little
definitely
more
should have picked the
intimidating.
Nighthawk. But I have the Longhorns.
Nighthawks.
Don't really know why.
I've got the Nighthawks, and you look at that mascot with the talons,
That thing
the
scares me.
talons flashing, and the.
Absolutely.
I mean that there is
Again,
scary.
Automatically throw some goggles on
Oh,
for your
yeah.
eyeballs. Yes. Uniqueness. I got the Nighthawks again. Same thing. Longhorns. I've heard a lot about it just because Texas is one of the biggest colleges in the nation. So I went Nighthawks.
This is the only one I gave to the Longhorns. Because there's kind of all those bird mascots.
We talked about this last time. All the different birds, like warbirds, are given the uniqueness because you don't see a warbird a lot.
I know. but
Hawk, Seahawks, you see that, but not a
Seahawks,
Nighthawk.
Yeah.
I still gave it to Longhorns because there's
Just because you don't see
there's
like,
nothing like that inside.
because you don't see like Cologne cows, Hartford Herefords and stuff like that. Yeah.
I went with Nighthawks.
The town of 8 water towers. Faith.
Nice.
Nighthawks.
Hawks. I went with the Nighthawks.
Nighthawks. Eye candy. We all talked about that logo already. It I would think belongs to the Nighthawks. Anybody have the Longhorns so we can make fun of you?
I kind of just chose I was like, they already won. I'll just give them a check.
Yeah. Brad's our nice guy of the group. He's always like, oh, let's make this 3-2.
Yeah, Big Ben's
Make
alright.
them close.
Okay, I got Nighthawks winning 5-0. What do you got?
4-1.
Nighthawks.
I'm 3-2.
Nighthawks. Nighthawks.
5-0.
Nighthawks.
Nighthawks.
Nighthawks with the sweep of the Longhorns. See you, Longhorns. Nighthawks advance to the semis. Thanks, Gilbert.
I'm making a prediction.
Final four. We have the Moguls of Edgemont versus the Nighthawks. I don't know what Nate's doing there, but he's working hard.
He's giving a $5 massage.
Okay, and then we have the Gold Diggers versus the Scoopers. Oh, Lee Deadwood and Sturgis matchup. That's going to be a fun one. Next week, we're coming back with our both semifinals in the same day. Catch you later.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to episode number 20, post-game show. We're talking ice cream today. I don't know, Clay. What do you want to? I wanted you to get started with it, but what?
What'd you raise?
Why'd you raise your hand? Ice cream. We're gonna talk our favorites. We're gonna talk places that have the best ice cream, and then we're going to wrap it up. So I don't know.
Dairy. We'll figure it out.
We'll just kind of keep rolling here. So
That's how we should start it.
okay, so ice cream. Let's start with our favorite places to get ice cream. If you're gonna go out and get ice cream, where do you like to go?
Cold Stone.
Yeah, Cold Stone.
Cold Stone, no.
Cold Stone is
Overrated.
Cold Stone
Berry
is-
berry.
No way overrated.
That's yogurt.
Dollar General.
That's frozen yogurt.
Dollar General is my
That ain't
favorite
ice cream.
It's pretty close to ice cream.
Cold
No,
Stone,
it's
not
ice
good.
cream, though.
Why?
Where do you
It's
go
just-
for?
So you went class
It's too much.
Where
Dollar
do you go for
General.
ice cream then, man?
I've never.
Dollar General. No,
I go to Milky
Jamaican.
Way too. Milky Way is a
Milky
pretty
Way,
good
yeah,
place.
BT.
Where do you go?
I like Cold Stone.
Jesse James has
I was just like your quick Dairy Cream.
Dairy Cream.
Dairy Cream.
Should be cream. Dairy cream.
Carson.
That is me. Cold Stone is too much money.
Oh, okay. Now, at
It's
least
like
you,
$7.
at least you finally
For
gave us
that
a
little-
reason.
For this. It's like
Dairy
$7.
Queen?
I've never been in.
This?
I've never been
$5
in.
What is Dairy
No,
Queen?
what are you
Dairy
ordering?
Queen's expensive.
Yeah, what?
What are you ordering?
Is it?
A mini is like
A
$3.
Blizzard?
No, they're not. They're like $1.99.
Burger King has like dollar cones.
Sometimes you go to McDonald's, get some.
Burger King's
Order.
milkshakes are so good.
Good.
You guys want to go to Burger
Okay, we're getting off subject here. Hold on.
So
Let's.
fast food
Burger
ice
King.
cream.
Yeah. Okay. So the Cold Stone thing. Cold Stone is like its own separate type
Yes.
of ice cream, which is
Yes.
really
It's
good.
like
But
really soft.
It's a custard.
it's hard. It's yeah.
It's too much.
It's not hard ice cream, but it's it's custard, I
A
believe.
lot
I
of
think he's right.
different flavors.
Is it actually?
I think it
Culver's
is.
custard.
You can
is pretty
listen
good.
It's true.
you or me?
Okay. Okay, let's get so fast food ice cream. Let's just delve right into that
Fast
one.
food ice cream.
Fast food ice cream.
McDonald's McFlurry.
Can't say McDonald's because the McDonald's ice cream machine is
Always.
always broken.
No, it's not. Every
You
time
can't
I'm
rely
there.
on them. You can't rely on them.
Every
Can't
time
rely.
I'm there, it
It's gotta
works.
be
Like I thought it was the only the brand in
Went there
McDonald's.
one
Okay, so it
But
works
literally,
every day. It works
literally,
every day.
we went through.
This guy.
We went through Brandon and we're like, oh, the ice cream machine's still broken. So we went to the one like on Cliff. Like, oh, sorry, ice cream machine's broken. All we wanted was McDonald's ice
It's
cream.
never broke. They
You
just don't
drove
have
all
that.
the way to Sioux Falls to get McDonald's?
No, we were bringing the boys out for ice cream.
Sometimes it actually is broken. There's just an important piece that breaks easily that's hard to find for them.
I know, but to have both of them is crazy.
Now that's facts.
Oh, I know, but you're
They-
McDonald's. You're the
they
bigger.
say
You're like
it's-
one of the top 7 big corporations in the world.
They say it's broken.
French fry making operation?
A French fry making operation.
Yeah. It's
No.
pretty high tech. They have like laser beams and it scans every single fry. And if it has a lump, they take it out.
You're talking for McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Still suck.
That's why McDonald's has the best fries, though.
They're the
Yeah, they have the
best.
best
They're
fries.
too salty. It's disgusting.
What? You don't need ketchup then.
You are on something. I will tell you that much.
All right, back to ice cream.
Back to ice cream.
Back to ice cream.
Back to dairy.
Milky Way is good. Blizzards.
Milky Way, yeah.
Milky Way.
I think my favorite is still gonna be Dairy Queen because
Sonic.
of all the stuff
Sonic.
you can get.
Sonic.
I've never been to Sonic.
Stensland's ice cream.
Not good.
I'm not even gonna bring up one thing because.
What? Say it.
No, he knows.
What?
Jesse James ice cream.
That's good.
Jesse
No.
James ice cream is good.
I'm saying I like SDSU ice cream. And
Okay.
Oh no, just because it's.
I never
Last
said
time I said
that.
that, you said that.
No, I didn't. I said I agreed with the fact that it's. What my point was is the same with what I'm saying about Stenson's ice cream is sometimes all that stuff is just the same. I'm not a.
Yeah.
No,
That's what Molly said. She
I
criticized you.
said SDSU ice cream. You could put that in a bowl and you could put Blue Bunny ice cream in a bowl and I wouldn't know the difference.
Sonic is good.
So let's do it for an episode.
Sonic's good.
Sounds good. I've never had Sonic.
Ben
ice
I've
cream.
never had Sonic in my lifetime.
Ben and Jerry's.
Last time I went there,
Ben Jerry's
is
you
good.
can get a 32-ounce thing of ice cream.
Me
Blizzard.
and my homie Ben. made
Rocky
that.
Robbins? Baskin Robbins?
Baskin Robbins. I don't know. Like that's all. I think all hard ice cream can be put all in the same bowl. And
What
it's
about-
the same?
Because ice
you
cream
get
like
at Chinese
freezes
restaurants.
your taste buds and you can't really taste it all that good.
Even like the
I
off-brand.
think you're eating nitrogen.
Maybe once, but I didn't.
Off-brand ice cream is still good.
Yeah, like
Texas Roadhouse had good ice cream.
yeah. We went
Dairy-
right. We went
or,
right. Yes,
Pizza Hut.
we
Pizza
jumped
Hut has
right
good
out of fast food ice cream and went right into everything.
That's okay.
That's
Swan's
because
ice
there's
cream.
not much fast food.
Every ice cream.
Did we forgetting the Frosty from Wendy's?
Never had it.
Is it ice cream or is it a milkshake?
I don't know. Is there a difference between ice cream and milkshake?
It's a Frosty. It's
Ice
its
cream
own
you eat
category.
with a spoon. Milkshakes you drink with a straw. You good?
Yeah, but remember? Yeah, we went there one time. I ate mine like ice cream, and then I had Caden's, and I just dumped it down, like it was water.
Hey, that spot in Laverne has good ice cream. JJ's. Isn't that
Oh yeah.
DJ's or
JJ's.
JJ's.
the
Yeah.
Frosty King? That's in Pipestone.
No, Laverne.
We went
I thought
there
that
for
was
our
Dairy
school
King.
trip, remember?
Dairy
Fourth
King.
grade?
Dairy King.
Yeah.
Fourth grade when we went to Laverne.
That's
Yeah.
Dairy King.
Dairy King.
That's Dairy King.
That
Yeah.
was like JJ's. or
No.
something.
No, it's JJ's.
I could have.
We went to a Dairy King one time.
it's JJ.
I swear that's Milky Way.
Call your mom, quick.
I thought JJ's was the pizza place in there.
No, it's in Laverne.
No, it's like a bar.
We went there and
It's
we
kind of
went
like a
there.
diner.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. It's right by.
I know what
Vinny's.
you're talking about.
Leroy.
JJ.
It's on that main road.
Yes.
Laverne.
That's
Yeah, look up. Yeah, we already had it. on
Laverne is not Lever.
That's lever.
Yeah.
Laverne.
No.
No, that's not LAVE either.
Luve.
Legally, he cannot graduate.
Luve. Don't put in.
Dude, it's right
Laverne.
here. JJ's Tasty Drive-In. It's
Yes.
the top
We
one.
went there first. School trip.
Go to Dairy King.
Fourth
Dairy-
grade. No.
I thought it was Dairy
JJ's.
King.
It was JJ.
Dairy
It's,
King.
it has like a little roof
You
above
guys,
it.
I'm not saying
Well,
you're wrong.
obviously
Can you
there's a
type in
roof.
Dairy King?
That's what I was
I think I'm thinking of Pipestone.
He said it has a roof above it.
No, like the parking lot has a roof above it.
I thought that was B&B.
No, like the parking lot. The parking lot has a roof
So it's
above
like
it.
Sonic. It's like Sonic where you drive in.
Oh my God, 2 hours.
What?
Are
That's
you,
not
are
it.
you in Laverne,
That's
Idaho?
not it, Chief. Maybe they don't have it anymore.
Not Pipestone.
They have it.
It's in Laverne. Yeah. It's
No,
It's
we're talking
temporary.
about Dairy King right now.
No, I don't know where this Dairy King was. They could have sworn we went there, but that
Is
would
it
have been
Pipestone or
Pipestone.
Jasper?
I've been to Dairy
It's
King.
a
the
Jasper.
spot.
And I was like,
Pipestone.
what the heck is Dairy King?
The spot.
Okay, you brought up a good point.
What?
So we got ice cream, blah blah blah. We got milkshakes,
Custard.
right? You got malts,
Frozen yogurt.
Malts, milkshakes, kind of the same,
but they're not because milkshakes don't
No.
have malt base in them.
but.
Malt base, I think, is important.
Malt is
that
more
what
liquidy.
Frosties
It's
have?
really liquidy, I would say.
Is that what Frosties have?
I don't like
I
malt
think so.
stuff.
That, I would
I think
say
Frosty's more of a malt.
Oh,
Yep.
I would
Malt
say
is
It's
so.
really
like an
liquidy.
eggplant.
So what would you rather have? Would you rather have a
In
shake?
Elementary school.
You call them milkshakes. I call them shakes.
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Same.
I
Shake.
just
Yo,
say
can I
shake.
get a
Chocolate
milkshake?
shake.
Yeah, I just say shake though.
A milkshake. usually
Strawberry
is
shake,
just-
banana shake.
A milkshake
is just vanilla.
Pineapple
yeah, or
shake.
chocolate. There's no
Oreo
additives.
That's milkshake. Yes.
yeah.
Milkshake.
With whipped cream and used to be a cherry on top, but McDonald's sold. That used to be the best part about getting them.
The cherry?
I remember one time your mom took us to McDonald's.
She took us there every day after spelling tests.
Oh yeah, yeah.
On Fridays?
If we did good on it.
That's cool.
If you did
If
good.
I did good.
I did.
Well,
you probably never got a cherry on top.
Unfortunately, they kept putting Laverne on your test. Okay. Shakes, malts.
No, let's talk flavors.
Hold on, not yet. Shakes, malts. Are we gonna throw sundaes in there? I want to talk about I want to talk about the underrated ice cream, Dippin' Dots.
No.
Dippin' Dots is good.
Dippin' Dots good.
If I'm an astronaut, they're good. But
Maybe I like the
It's like
fair.
ice cream of the future.
Maybe like the fair.
That's the only place you can get is the fair.
no, I see that as astronaut.
Who goes like, hey, you want to go get Dippin' Dots?
We did at the mall that one time.
To me, that's the perfect opener
No,
for
that's-
like the first
no.
date.
Dippin'
Hey,
Dots are good.
whenever get some Dippin' Dots.
Whenever I'm at
You're
the
in.
mall, I get Dippin' Dots.
Have you
No,
ever
you get,
got
like, cherry.
the waffle cone ice cream, like at the
Stampede?
Stampede games?
Those are good.
Those
Yeah,
are
those
good.
are like $10.
Yeah, and then
They're like
I
$5.
remember last time I went there,
Why
it was
is
like a 5 for a small.
I just want to talk about Dippin'
It's like
Dots.
8 for a medium and a
Waffle
like
cones.
12. Yeah.
That's so baloney.
You guys do the waffle cone?
So baloney.
Baloney!
Oh, hey, don't get Matthew started on baloney now.
You guys know that I used to be addicted to bologna. Anything more on your waffle cones?
Alright, so we're moving on to flavors, or are we still
Past
on
Dippin' Dots. I think Dippin' Dots is it's fun to eat.
Frozen yogurt and
I
ice
mean,
cream.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I get them
They're
at the
kind of
mall.
small, too.
They have that one machine at the mall.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I think the only place you can get Dippin' Dots is like a side cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at the mall. They have vending
It's
machines.
a side cart.
It's a side
though.
cart.
It's like it's just its
vending
own.
machine.
This is in the middle of the mall.
Yeah.
Those are that's where you get the best stuff.
Vending machine.
No.
Oh.
At the mall, those carts.
Well,
Actually,
Oh, like when you're walking the mall and they're in the center.
the
aisle?
Mall of America, I got ripped off really bad at one of those.
Were you at least buying ice cream?
No, I bought a hat.
Some Indonesian stuff here.
I bought 2 hats.
There's always a dude. There's
True.
always a dude. There's always a dude with like a shoe cleaner in the middle of the mall. He's like, "Hey, yo, boss, let me clean those up." And then he literally like comes up to you and starts cleaning your
That happened
shoe
to
for
me.
you.
And then guess
That
what?
happened to
He's
me.
like, hey,
and then
10
like,
bucks and I'll clean
hey,
the
yo,
other
$10,
one.
I'll clean
Yeah.
the other
Hey,
one.
okay.
And then he's like, I'll sell you this for $45. It's usually $60, but.
Yeah, I thought he's giving it to me. for
And then
free. I
you,
was like,
it's literally impossible to say no.
See, but I don't have shoes
buy
like
it?
you do. If you
Yeah, bud.
go back to the brands that we talked about,
I didn't.
I bought
he's
it.
not cleaning my shoes.
There was no difference in my shoes when he
Hey.
came in. I was like, wow.
remember at one time at the mall when those guys walked up to us?
Yeah.
That's after the podcast. That's after a podcast.
Okay, that sounds good.
Back to ice cream.
Back to ice cream. Back to ice cream.
I like to walk around and ball. All by myself.
Why?
Okay.
What do? You just walk around?
I was joking.
Oh.
I
That
don't
wasn't a
think.
good joke.
That's-
What is happening right now?
Back to ice cream. Can we talk about
No.
flavors?
I like walking around the. Yeah, it's all about
Let's do
I was
flavors.
joking.
Driving around the mall is
Let's
fun.
start. Kev, I want you to start this with flavors of ice cream.
Well, I was gonna say like orange sherbet, but that's
I don't think that's ice cream though. Get out.
Get out of here!
That's a frozen smoothie.
Oh,
Yeah,
smoothie, fruit
sherbet.
smoothie flavor. No, it's not fruit.
Sherbet? Orange?
Orange? I love
Yeah, what
orange.
even-
Orange sherbet is
any
not-
kind
I
of
thought it
sherbet
was-
is good, but
It's not ice cream.
Raspberry
my
sherbet.
favorite like ice cream is like cookie dough, bro. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
That's
Chocolate chips in ice cream are not that good
Chocolate
because they
chip
get
cookie
frozen,
dough.
so they're like kind of hard. It's
not
like cold
chocolate chips. There's chocolate.
I just suck on them until they get warm and melt.
s'mores. S'mores
Is
blizzards.
good. Oh yeah.
When they
Well,
got-
we're not. Are we talking blizzards?
Blizzards.
So we're just going around and saying our favorite ice cream dish.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, this is great.
Or we could do flavors.
graham crackers, and then it's a little Hershey piece
Yes,
with
and Dairy
s'mores
Queen.
inserted
Those
in
are so
it.
good.
Inserted.
I thought you didn't like Dairy Queen. You already outed it.
Said that.
Yeah,
It's
what?
just
Ah!
expensive.
I said I think my favorite fast food place is Dairy Queen. You
Dairy
went.
Queen is not expensive. Yes, it is.
No, it's
I'm
not.
done.
Not compared to your waffle.
A medium is like
Jerry.
What?
Go-to ice cream dish.
Small for
Go-to.
a small waffle cone that Carson's talking about is $5.
Go. True. Yep.
Yes, it is.
Favorite ice cream.
Jerry, favorite ice cream dish. What do you got?
SDSU.
What flavor?
Get some Blue Bunny ice cream, get some peanut butter, and then get some chocolate. And
Peanut butter?
Yes.
Peanut butter.
Hey, you know what? I got it better for you. Instead of doing peanut butter, put peanuts in it.
And then peanut butter too.
Well, it's too much peanut.
Peanut butter is way better than just eating.
I don't like peanut butter in my ice cream.
No, that to me is crazy. I'd rather go caramel.
It's just like two different textures.
Yeah.
Two different textures and just one.
And then caramel, peanut butter, chocolate,
fudge, hot fudge.
And then by the time you got your
That just
bowl
gets
put
too
together, you're
much.
like, oh, no room for ice cream. I guess I'll just have this.
My ice cream's melted.
Nate, go-to ice cream.
I go to Sunshine. And I walk in, I just get a big old gallon bucket.
Gallon bucket?
Of vanilla ice cream. And
No.
then I walk out. No.
Do you
At least get vanilla bean.
do you eat it out of the bucket?
Vanilla
That's actually
bean?
pretty good.
No, it's all
Hey, do you guys have
Yeah, you
vanilla
got-
bean?
Do you you're a no topping guy, no nonsense.
Not really.
You're like a guy
I mean,
that gets
I'll
a
get like
burger.
the caramel sauce and that's it.
Caramel
That's
sauce, yeah. Do you warm up the caramel sauce though?
No, just put it right
Warm
on
it up
there.
next time.
Just, no.
You're gonna like it.
That's
And
not
then you're
what
gonna be
I-
thanking me.
I-
You might even sit down and write a heartfelt email to me.
I don't even make it
Peanut
to
butter
the
ice
bowl
cream.
though. I just get a scoop and then. Put it
Do you
in.
use a spoon or a scoop?
Well, I get a big scoop out like for the gallon bucket.
Yeah.
I never really use a bowl. I just spoon it out of the gallon.
Oh. Like one of
Put it
those.
away.
But when you spoon it out of the gallon, you're just taking the scoop and eating out of the scoop.
Well, it depends how much I want the ice cream at that point. But,
I wouldn't stop.
Here's a really good ice cream.
This is Matthew
Yeah,
in the
That's
background.
Matthew's story.
Hold on. First, you take your bologna. Then, go
Maybe
ahead.
we should hand this to him.
You get a good big bowl.
Hold on, wait. Get your head in there. Let's get Matthew on camera here. Okay, go ahead. Share your story here.
You get a big bowl. You get
Shout.
vanilla bean, not just regular vanilla.
Yeah, I agree. Vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean.
The Hershey's chocolate syrup and
Chocolate syrup.
caramel, and then
Caramel.
Tupperware of melted peanut butter.
Melted peanut butter.
Drizzle that on there.
Drizzled.
Peanuts, and then
Peanuts.
sunflower seeds.
Sunflower.
Sunflower seeds?
In or out of the shell?
Oh yeah, I should have.
In or out of the
I
shell?
should have specified in the shell.
In the shell?
Out of the shell sunflower
You're
seeds.
telling me you crack the sunflower seeds?
No,
No, you can buy them already pre-cracked. We
Yeah,
call
he
those.
buys them, spits them on his ice cream.
Hey, I'm with you on almost everything except the peanut butter and the sunflower seeds.
And sunflower
But
seeds.
peanuts.
Peanut butter was good.
Wait, just original sunflower?
My favorite
go-to
go-to
ice
ice
cream
cream is Culver's custard.
Culver's.
Is that how you order it? I'll take a Culver's custard.
No, I say
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
I'll take a chocolate chip cookie dough, custard.
Custard?
Custard.
Sir, custard.
Hey, sir, did you say mustard?
Sir, we can't order that from Custard.
Uh,
Get it? The town.
Custard, South
Sir,
Dakota.
did you want mustard on there?
What's custard?
What's yours, Caden?
Probably.
Go-to ice cream.
So, at home or like.
I go to. It's only one choice. You don't get to go, well, at home I'll do this. On vacation I'll do this. When I really want to relax, I do this.
Choose wisely. Probably just like Oreo Blizzard.
From McDonald's or just anywhere?
Oreo McFlurry.
Okay.
Or Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
You tell me what's the difference between Oreo McFlurry and Oreo Blizzard.
Everything.
Okay.
Consistency. Blizzard's better though.
Consistency, the smoother the McFlurry is.
One time I got an Oreo McFlurry at McDonald's. Matthew, they didn't put Oreos in it. It was just
No.
It was just ice cream. I remember one time I went there and I bought McFlurries for the whole car.
You probably ordered it with no Oreos.
Were you by yourself? Hey, by the way, my name's Clay. I'm buying McFlurries for everyone. So when I order 7, there's a bunch of people in here.
1, 2. Oh, you want one?
No, big
guy's
like,
8 of them.
you can do separate orders. Oh no, I just
I
want
got
one.
them.
Oh, you want a Big Mac in the back?
You pull up by yourself. Me, Matthew, and Carson.
You gotta go
Milky
to?
Way.
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
said.
Go ahead.
And then there's like 3 times people paid for us.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
You pay for the people behind
Paid for it?
There's some nice.
No,
people.
and then we
People behind
didn't,
you
we didn't
guys?
pay for the
Oh, what?
They were like the
The
like
chain
nine,
stopped at you
nine
guys?
people in a row. I'm paid, and we'd be like, oh, cool.
No, we paid for him behind us, remember?
Like once, and the order was like $5.
And they'd be like, dang, we just should have, oh, okay, that's cool.
So you guys actually asked how much the guys behind
Well,
you
how much did they order?
Say, no.
No, we said
Oh, it was a
yes.
family. It was a family. Some guy said his name was Clay. It's like $29.
I have my orders on my phone.
Oh, did you say your go-to? What was it?
I don't know.
He said s'mores. He said s'mores.
Oh, that's right.
Anything on the menu.
Mine is from Dairy Queen, the frozen hot chocolate. You guys ever had that?
Nope. Frozen
The
hot
Royal-
chocolate. That doesn't make
the
much
Royal
sense.
Blizzard?
Oxymoron, but yes.
The Royal Blizzard? See, look.
I don't know, frozen hot chocolate.
Yeah.
It used to be when they came out with all the.
Oh, they have like a Royal Blizzard.
But you know what else are good? Frios.
They have a Royal
Yeah.
Blizzard where they put hot fudge in the middle.
Yeah.
And then they put the ice cream on
Hey,
top.
did you
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that it's ice crystals, and so like you can chew on it while you.
You know what
drink it.
McDonald's?
It's really good. Frozen hot chocolate. You gotta try it.
I ordered that at McDonald's too.
Why are you showing me your recents and faves from McDonald's?
All right, this is getting long.
You can order double hot fudge, M&M's.
20 minutes this has
caramel
been. Oh
topping,
my goodness.
Oreo and whipped cream.
We'll figure out how we're gonna divvy this up. Good thing is we've got plenty because we're gonna be over an hour with this episode.
Hey, you
so.
can get a free McFlurry today.
That's enough.
Go ahead and sign us off.
Bye, my little dairy friends.
Alrighty, class time.